Hey there, this is the Duck Show podcast and its presenter Nazari. Today is episode number 5 and we're gonna talk about buildings, small cities, villages, and big towns. I'm ready to tell you my new story, so let's get it started. So, why is it actually so important, that topic about buildings, landscapes, and at all the place? So, why is it so important for people to live in exactly perfect place for them? And as for me personally, that's the place of energy. That's the place where you go, where you come back every evening, every just daytime or anytime you go there, and that's your place of an energy. And for me also, the atmosphere there is just amazingly important. It doesn't really matter do you live with two, with three, the whole family, like your parents and grandparents and dog and a cat and two or three brothers and sisters. It's not really matter. The matter is, how do you feel yourself there? Is it comfortable enough? Is it quite good for you? Do you have anything you need there? So that's really, for me, so important to live in a right place. So let's talk a little bit practically, and I guess the most popular type of the buildings and just type of the landscape is actually villages, like small cities, as Mechelen, let's say. The small city, I mean, there is actually no that much high buildings, not there's no skyscrapers or something, so it's really quiet and, let's say, low. So it's typical to have like a house, and also if you have the house that stands apart from other houses, it's like a small privilege. It costs also more, but you get actually privacy, you get everything you want. You can it's my small dream to buy a house so I can be apart from any neighbors, apart from everyone, listen to music, dance. I want to have a big garden to play football there, maybe a swimming pool or jacuzzi or something. So yes, but let's come back to the actual topic. And it's normal to have like 2 3 floors house that stays actually next to each other, stays next to your, let's say, neighbors and other small houses. So it's not that wide, but it's just long. So it goes like in the centrum, in the middle of your house. So it looks like a small house, like small houses next to each other, but if you go in, you can see that it's just long, and there are quite enough space for everything. And if you are also a fan of minimalism, it's one of the best types of buildings and best types actually of style. And I'm also enjoying it because I'm not a big fan of so big spaces, like the living room that is 40 60 uh, meters long, it's not actually my thing. I like cozy places, cozy rooms where you have everything just next to you. You have your bed, you have your desk, you have your closet next to you, some shelves, and that's it. So I don't need much space for. I don't know what I'm gonna do there. If I want to sport, I can go outside, or if I want to do, I don't know, you can actually do everything outside if you need a lot of space. I'm not about to run around my house. Actually, here I have my running machine, so and it takes like two 2 meters of our space. It's not that much, and it's actually in the forest, a room in a forest, just part of our house. So I don't see it every day. I just, if I need to go there to train, to run, I'm just going there, and it doesn't bother me every day. And that's actually the normal houses in, like, in those small villages, and it's everywhere in Belgium, instead of actually the big cities, big towns. So yeah, that's actually the thing. If you are a fan of small houses, not that much space, but still that are small villages, but we have everything you need here. You have shops, supermarket, universities, school, football teams, playgrounds, parks, the lake. You have everything you need here. So there is no need to go to the big town to have all the services that you need. No, they just nearby. But on an other side, if you are a fan of big cities, skyscrapers, a lot of people outside, a lot of cars, and like the whole time activities, actually it's not for you. Then it's quite better to go to big cities like Brussels or Antwerpen or Ghent. And there are actually many towns like that, or on in whole Belgium, I guess. But you have to be ready that it's not really safe near to the train stations or bus stations, and surely at night it's dangerous to go outside at night. So yeah, that's actually your choice. But I don't say that it's bad, or something is better and something is actually worse. No, it's your choice, depends on your opinion. If you are actually a fan of whole time activity, you want to go outside, meet a lot of new friends, you need loud streets and city and nighttime and everything, yeah, that's up to you. And if we are talking about entertainment and just time for relax, for traveling and stuff, the cities are really beautiful. They are gorgeous. Every city that you can go is amazing. It has its own culture, history, and the beautiful places, churches. There is also the Long Way Beach on the side that is nearby the North Sea. So most of the time it's in Ostende. So if you want to go swimming, for example, in the summer, or yes, anytime you want, you can go there and find your vacation place, your to spend your time with family, or not to go swimming there, but just to go chill, to lay on the beach, to go walking there. The Ostend is also a beautiful place, a beautiful city to visit. So I can recommend it actually, because I went there a few times and pretty sure that I liked it. But if we're gonna talk about student life, yeah, Belgium is the best one because there are so many towns and cities for students where you can find just so many nightclubs and cafes and just discos, music festival, and any type of festival is so popular here because there are students everywhere, because almost every city, surely the big cities, have a lot of universities and people coming from Netherlands, from France, from Germany, and from Belgium by itself. So it's just crazy. It's crazy, and Belgians are big fans of festivals, music festivals, beer festivals, and yeah, waffles and chocolate and everything. They just enjoy it. But if you are a fan of active sport, of active vacation, let's say, there are no mountains in Belgium because the biggest part, the biggest landscape is really low, so there is not that much mountains here, but still you can go camping, you can go walking around, and there are also the part of Belgium that called Ardennen, where you can find a lot of nature, forests, and that's also so interesting place to go, like camping and staying there with, I don't know, fire and with your friends. And that's also an interesting place to go with your classmates, the like class trip or something. So yeah, I can directly say that Belgium is for so many people a good place to spend their vacation because they can find any type of entertainment and relax, and any type of place they want to find here. And I'm also like it that my vacation can be really different every time. And also, if for example I have a football game in just other part of Belgium and we go there, and I'm always just staring out of the window of a car to see like what for a landscape is here, what are the buildings, what are the just people, entertainment, maybe some stores or something. So it's really interesting just to explore that, to discover new towns, new cities, and they all are actually different but so beautiful and so interesting. So, yeah, I guess that's all the material that I wanted to say. It's up to you if you are a fan of big and loud cities, towns. That's Brussels, that's Ghent, that's Antwerpen. But if you are a fan of small villages, small towns, cozy and calm houses, that's almost everywhere. So that can be brewed, that can be hustled, and between those big cities, there are also so many villages where you can find your best place. And I hope you make your best decision depends on how you feel yourself and not depends on money or a place or your work, because your house is one of the most important things in life. You should feel yourself home there. You should feel yourself comfortable. You should feel that atmosphere of the home. Not the noise, not the people, not the pets, I don't know, but you should feel yourself like nowhere else. And I wish you all find your home, your best place. Hope you like this episode. Don't forget to follow my social media and also the YouTube channel where you can find the video podcast. It was episode number 5, podcast The Duck Show. Nazari was today with you, and we see each other just within 1 week. Bye bye.